Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus bot into Cassiopeia. It's Karthus Senna into Cassiopeia Auction. And I know it's Auction support, which sounds ridiculous, but I did play with this guy, and he honestly was not that bad on Auction support. I actually played with him like a few days ago. He kind of carried on Auction support. I don't know if he actually mains it or not, but it's really not that bad. But I think in this matchup, we're going to be going the build that I've been rocking, and I just want to explain it in this game what I've been going recently. A lot of people have been asking me about like builds and rune setup or whatever, but this video I'm just going to be explaining why Stormsurge is one of the most underrated items on Karthus, and we've been spamming Stormsurge recently. I think I went from 900 LP to 1400 LP in the span of like less than a week, all by this like new build I've been doing. I literally just go Torch into Shadow Flame into Stormsurge if they're squishy, and the amount of damage I do is absolutely insane. You guys just gotta wait and see until I have the items. So in terms of this matchup, it seems like it's hard for them to even try to fight us right here. Obviously, since they have a Auction support, I don't know how good it is into the Senna, but at least the early game is a little hard for them. Our draft is a little iffy as well, just because we're heavy AP, but the enemy team is very squishy. So even if they, even though that we're a heavy AP, I would say, it's not even that bad because the enemy team can't really stack MR. This guy went in a little too deep, and you can see that Auction damage was kind of insane, and he actually gets the E out. That's what I'm talking about. The Auction support kind of catches you off guard, and oh my god, he flashed my Q. I mean, it's fine. He did walk up a little too close, you know, and then just got popped. That is the damage that catches people off guard. The Cassiopeia was so low, but unfortunately he did flash. I think he ghosted. It's hard to hit Qs when he's ghosted, and he flashed my last Q at the end, and then the Senna walked in too close and just died. That's alright though. They have no sums bot lane, but it does suck to lose lane. But I'm telling you guys, the Auction support does a lot of damage. Like the power they have early game is quite powerful. Alright, it seems like, I mean, the wave is pushing into them. I'm scared of their jungler ganking us here. We haven't really seen their jungler's pathing. I have no idea where he is. The Auction's going in here. He has no E. That was a decent trade for them, but it's not even that good of a trade. Cassiopeia has no sums and he's snared. I'm just going to walk forward here. I'm going to level up my my E here just to get the E damage. Oh my god, that's a Triumph diff. If I didn't have Triumph, I would have died there, but I actually did end up living. I last second leveled up my E there just because I was in the fight. I feel like if I dropped the W and then used it, it wouldn't have given me as much value as the E right there. So in the the fight, in the moment, I just did it, and then it worked out. So I did want to get a Darksteel here, but I think the Amp Tome plus Fairy Charm is just better. I don't have Presence of Mind. You can see I have Triumph, and I think the Fairy Charm helps me a lot for the mana regen. So it's better to do that over the Darksteel here. Obviously, you can see the value that Triumph has in these fights. You know, they just never expect a Karthus to randomly heal, and it just saved me from dying. And I mean, Triumph at the end of the day does give me a lot of gold as well. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but this is a Master / Grandmaster lobby. I think I'm like 600 or 700 LP on this account currently. They are playing super aggressive. My jungler is not nearby, but that's fine. We can just wait for the wave to bounce back and then try to fight afterwards. I have no idea where the Auction is, and we haven't seen the spot of the Graves in quite some time. Okay, they were doing Dragon. That's fine. I kind of figured that's what they were doing. We had no vision on where they were, but it seems like that's what they were doing. He is low. I think he does have sums, though. I'm just going to go in. There's the Ghost. Dead to the auto attack. It's the auto attack diff. They never expect it. He ghosted in. I knew he had no flash. I knew he had Ghost up, but that's a perfect timing to just go and hit the Q and then just finish him off with the auto attack. There is a Auction on him. I'm just going to drop the exhaust instantly. He did end up killing my support, but that's fine. I mean, I will definitely take that. Free kill for me. I think basing is better than going for the plate here. If I go for the plate, it's going to take way too long. I'm not 100% sure if I get it. I think the safer play is to just get my Blackfire Torch and then just walk back to base here. I feel like Karthus bot's really OP this season with the new home guard changes, just because you can instantly fight, recall, get the home guards, run back bot over and over. Obviously the 7 items is broken as well as a bot laner in the amount of gold you get, but just like everything that happened with in terms of like the home guards, the gold generating just benefits Karthus bot a lot. That's why I've been spamming so much bot lane compared to jungle. Jungle did not really get many changes, you know, like I feel like the jungle quest itself is very underwhelming, but the bot lane quest is just so powerful that it's like I have to play bot lane. I don't know. It feels like it's just a free LP printer just playing Karthus bot in this current meta. I don't know where their Akshan is, but this guy's going forward here. He might ult if he turns back. Okay, it seems like he's not going for it. That's okay as well. Then I know ult there, but okay, that guy flashed in, but I instantly dodged his ult. I am dead though, even though he should die to my ultimate. Maybe I can get 2 if the Senna can keep hitting. Oh my god, wait, I got a triple kill. What? I killed their Akshan too? Holy, I just queued in the Graves Eat onto my Q, but I guess I clicked R and that was a quick triple kill. That was very satisfying. That's why we main Karthus, man. I love this champion. I swear only Karthus can do what I just did. I literally died. I got my passive wall, clicked R and a little bit of Qs, and we straight up got a insta triple kill. That was just so satisfying. This Anivia is teleporting out while getting ganked. That is 200 IQ. I cannot believe I just witnessed that, but wow, that's insane. Some crazy things happening in this game, I guess. The Cassiopeia went mid lane, which means either their mid lane is gonna walk down here, or like no, I think their mid laner is just gonna walk here, so I'm gonna take a base instead of going for the what do you call it, the plates here. I mean, no one's on the map right now. I don't think it's worth for me to even go for the play. I could easily get ganked and just die there. So we take the base, get a little bit of AP. That's okay. It is a super late Darksteel, I know, but it's still okay just because Darksteel has insane value in general. It is one of the best items on Karthus, and even as an AP champion in general, you should always get a Darksteel, even if it's late. He is trying to recall for his Rod of Ages, so if I can cancel his base, that is really good. He is trying to base right now to get his home guards. I know that. He has no item. I have an item advantage. We did get Cassiopeia ulted, but we can definitely still kill him. I mean, he's so fast. Okay, I hit him with the Q and then he died. And the Graves ulted. I think I still die. Oh my god, oh my god, wait, how did he still hit me through that? I mean, that was really close. The Graves queued the wall and then he flashed on me. I think I missed a Q. If I didn't miss a Q, I probably would have lived, but unfortunately we did end up dying. That's okay though. Yeah, the Cassiopeia was really fast with the Ghost there. I think Ghost is probably really good into like into our bot lane, just because if he drops the Ghost, I can't ever really hit the Qs on him. I don't know what's going on in all chat, but let's just ignore. Let's just pretend that is not happening. I don't know what these guys are arguing about, but okay. I don't even know like how people just like normalize typing this stuff in all chat. I think it's incredibly cringe and weird. I don't know. Anyways, they're fighting there. I'm just gonna look in case they need my ult, but it seems like they got it. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna die. My can't are there. I have no idea where Akshan is, by the way. I haven't seen him in quite some time. I think he's just perma roaming. We have not seen the Akshan support. I don't know 100% if my ult kills. Level 1 Karthus are, it's probably not enough damage. If I had my Shadow Flame, he would have died. So we can't ult to kill that guy. That guy's dead. Seems like the Grizz walked into my top lane, or my jungler's top side here. That's fine. I mean, I can't really walk up because I don't know where the support is, and I do have an item. So I want to just cash this in as fast as I can and then get out of here. Last time I played against this Akshan support, he kind of laned for a little bit and then he just started perma roaming. I mean, his roam potential is kind of good, considering he just goes invisible with his W. So his ganking slash roaming setup is pretty good. He said, where's Akshan? I haven't seen him in a bit, but yeah, I mean, he's just roaming. I mean, he's ganked mid successfully a few times. Technically, a lot of Akshan's kit is very support related, as in he gets a revive, he goes, I mean, the invisibility probably not, but the revive is definitely a support utility type of thing. Like, I could see Riot making a new champion as a support that just revives their team, like, you know, like Akshan or like a Zillion thing. So I don't know, I can see why he plays it, but I feel like it's a little weak though. The Akshan support is why play. Oh my god, I got ulted. I did not think that would hit me. I need a Centaur. Oh my god, the Centaur actually saved me. If I didn't get Centaur ulted, I would have died there. That guy unexpectedly just straight up ulted me in a bush there, but luckily I pinged and then the Centaur was paying attention and then we just got the ult. I think Akshan might try to look on me because he's gonna try to get the red. Okay, no, he's mid lane, never mind. Who's teleporting? Oh, it's a Nivea. Looks like I just flashed on me, but I should be okay. Alright, Nivea, no TP, no flash. That's fine. Let's take a base and get some items here. I mean, do they need my R? I think they got it without my ult. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, I should have ulted earlier. That's my bad. I was waiting to see if they need my R, but then I just ulted too late. This guy might dive me, by the way, but I'm just going to try to limit test this. He has no flash. He is going in on me. We got him. Oh my god, he's dead. Alright, he does get a shutdown, but I got a kill and I get the wave. I am fine with that. I don't get the cannon, but we got a lot of money off that. Alright, so this is the build I've been rocking. If they're squishy, it seems like the enemy team is quite squishy. We go Torch, we go Shadow Flame, and then we go Stormsurge. Now, why Stormsurge? Because Karthus is one of the main like one of the most like used champions that loves pen. Like, he is a pen AP champion. Any flat pen, any percentage pen, Karthus loves it because of his ultimate and just his damage in general. Obviously Rabadon's a great item on Karthus as well, but recently Rabadon's has been feeling quite underwhelming this season. I feel like I get to the Rab spike and the damage is just not even that crazy. I've been going Stormsurge third, and the thing is that this item is way cheaper than Rabadon's. It gives you flat pen, gives you pretty decent AP, and it's a fun item in general, which is a lot of damage. So once I get it, I will show you guys the power of what I'm talking about. Oh my god, so he keeps ulting me in the bush, but I do have exhaust this time. We might trade a 1-for-1. I think I do die. Oh my god, that last Q got him. That was really close. He's so fast, but it's because he drops the ghost and he has Merc treads. So if I drop the exhaust on him, he doesn't. He just has the slow resist a little bit because of the Merc treads, and he just keeps running at me, I guess. I mean the 1-for-1's really good though, because obviously I got the wave into my passive, and then he loses a massive wave here. The nice thing about Stormsurge as well is that the build path is so easy to buy. It's just the Aether Wisp and then the Hextech Alternator. Like, the items are just so easy to buy. Everything about this item is just super easy. Horizon Focus is an item I also used to build, but I do not build this item anymore. I feel like it's quite underwhelming this season. A lot of people do ask me about that one. I don't really buy Malignance either. Malignance feels very underwhelming as well. I've just been on the Stormsurge grind. This item is so fun, and I love to go it recently. Getting just one Q should kill this guy. Well, I guess I didn't even get the Q off. I didn't get the Harvest stack, but it's okay. We got the Ultimate Hunter stack. That's what we definitely needed, at least. We do have the money for the Stormsurge, and we're just gonna base. Let's get the item, and let's show you guys the damage I'm talking about. He can keep going forward. I do have ults. Alright, so with this build path, you can see we get a lot of pen in general. We get a lot of flat pen. So we get the boots, we get the Stormsurge, and the Shadow Flame. Just a lot of flat pen, so if they don't have much MR, you guys will see how much damage I do. They're trying to fight here. Alright, he's dead. Okay, jumped in. He's dead. You can see that damage I just did to Graves. I just popped him. I can press R. He does have his egg, but there's a Cassiopeia on me. I don't know if I got my ult off or not. Oh my god, we did so much damage, but it's not enough. I did not expect the Cassiopeia to be out of nowhere. We did 5,000 damage in that fight alone, and he's dead as well. Okay, nice. So the enemy team, if they had a lot of HP buyers, I would definitely consider getting a Leandries right now. But I mean, they do have some health, but it's not enough for me to even like buy it. At least not yet. Maybe later. It could be my last item. We're just gonna get a Rabadons. So once you have the Rabadons as well with this build path, if they're squishy, you can see it will do a lot of damage. He should die to Stormsurge. You can see he dies to Stormsurge. Look how much damage I'm doing to these guys. You guys see that? You guys saw how much I just did to Jace? My Stormsurge just ended up killing him as well, just because of how powerful I was at the end right there. And the best thing about Stormsurge is that it does end up proccing Dark Harvest. So you pop the Stormsurge, if it gets hit, the Dark Harvest procs, and then sometimes it just actually ends up executing them with the Dark Harvest. I mean, no ults on the Cassiopeia. I am smokescreen. I don't know what's happening. Unfortunately, I'm smokescreen, but I do have ult. Plus, the Stormsurge is up. I can just click R. I think 1 or 2 should die. That guy died. Yeah, see, the Graves actually ended up dying to Stormsurge as well. You can see it went off cooldown. It is a great way to execute people, especially when they're trying to run away. I just click R, and then they're just dead. I've actually gotten 2 kills off the execute so far in this game. That's pretty good. Once I get to the Rabadons, I have even more AP and even more raw damage. It's going to be insane how powerful we're going to be this game. Pretty close to Rab. I just want to just chill and then farm for Rab, and then we can just play for Dragon. If I get... I mean, I'll have Rabadons and Ultimate for Dragon, so it should be a winning fight for me once I have it. Yeah, we got the money. I mean, my teammates are trying to siege here, but I do think basing would be ideal. We're just going to take a base, and let's get the Rabadons. Alright, not bad farm as well, not bad damage, not bad kills. 18 harvest stacks, 14 kills, 644 AP with these items. Crazy pen. I feel like my ultimate will do a lot of damage. There's a high chance Akshan could just get 100 ode to my ult. I mean, if I get to level 16 first, I might have to just wait till level 16. The dragon seems to be free. I don't think they're even going to try to contest. If they did, I think they would get nuked. I mean, we still have the Baron with the AP, so it's hard for them to fight. I mean, the auction support is not really providing much so far this game. It seems to be a little weaker. I can click R. I don't know if she has her Seraphs up. She does have her Seraphs up. I don't know if she might die to Stormsurge. That must have been really close. I didn't realize he had his Seraphs up, though. I mean, I can just do some damage. I might be dead, though. I'm trying to flash out just because I don't want to give him the reset, but I guess it was a bad flash. He has 1 HP. Maybe my teammates can collect him. Alright, he's dead. Nice. But he might get the res. Okay, well, you got the res. I mean, Akshan support for you. I mean, my bad, though. I think I should have... I could have played that way better. Now that I think about it, I probably should have just ended up going a different item instead of getting the Void Staff. I should have just went Leandries. I think it would have been better here. That's my bad. But it's too late. I already bought the item. It's okay, though. They're trying to jump me, but I don't know if they can actually do that. I'm just going to wait for my Senna, and then I'm going to fight with her, because the Senna is very strong right now. This fight does not look good, though. The Nivea got Rocket Belt? That's crazy. Okay, this guy is going to die. I'm just going to commit to killing him in my passive. They're getting cooked in my passive. Look at that damage. That was some nasty damage. Unfortunately, couldn't get my ults off, but I don't think anyone was low enough for me to press R to kill anyways. That's fine, though. We just did some nasty damage. What is that? 7,000 damage in that fight alone, and we didn't even press R. We just straight up did 7,000 damage. I think Crypt Bloom is going to be better this game. I haven't really been going Crypt Bloom often, but the thing is, I accidentally bought this item, or like accidentally bought the jewel, and they don't have any MR. So I feel like if I do go Void Staff, I'm overcapping a little too hard on Pen here. So we're just gonna get a Crypt Bloom. But usually I would get a Void Staff. It just, for some reason, they have 0 MR, which is really weird considering how AP heavy we are. But yeah, they don't really have much MR. So let's just get the Crypt Bloom. If he doesn't kill, I can just press R. This guy is dead. I mean, yeah, he's dead, obviously. I didn't get an assist on the auction, though, which kind of sucks. We do have enough gold to get the Crypt Bloom here, though, so let's just buy that. Now, statistically, if in terms of like items, Priploom has a insane win rate on Karthus. And there's a few people that have been trying to convince me that is a really good item, but every time I do go it, it feels underwhelming to me. Personally, I feel like I don't benefit much from the haste. I don't really benefit much from the heal. Sometimes I do, but rarely it feels like that good. I mean, this guy's dead. Even if he uses his Zonyas, he should just die here. My 2 Qs, you can see that 1200 damage Q with the Stormsurge. He just got popped. That's what I'm talking about with the Cryptloom healing. It's like, maybe in a team fight, sometimes I could get a heal, but majority of the time, it's just like, it's wasted like that. So that's why, to me, it just feels a little underwhelming. This Baron is a little weird. Their jungler might steal it. I guess we're just flipping it for some reason. Alright, luckily we just got it, I guess. I don't know, we just flipped it and it worked. Malphite is getting quite... Okay, I was gonna say he's getting quite low. He might get ran down. Ocean Soul is where this game seals the deal. This guy's trying to go in on me, but I don't know if he has the damage. Yeah, look at that. 1 Q, you can see that Stormsurge damage. That's a lot of damage, isn't it? Alright, let's base. I'm probably just gonna get a Zonyas. Leandri's is okay here, but they're just not really that tanky. It's not even that, so whatever. I'm just gonna get a Zonyas because I feel like in case the Auction tries to kill me or like just to res his team or something. But yeah, it does. I think my last item doesn't even matter. Like, we're just 2 ahead. Like, I have 18 kills, 24 Dark Harvest stacks. I'm just way too powerful. I can click R when my teammates are fighting, and you can see the damage is pretty solid. That guy actually died to Stormsurge right there. You see that? That was a Stormsurge. He died to the Stormsurge plus the Dark Harvest, and then it's a perfect execute. That's what I'm talking about. The damage on this item is so good. If you guys play Karthus, I would definitely recommend you guys to try it out. Let me know how it feels. As an item, to me personally, I've been loving it. It's a really fun item, really strong, and for so many months, I have been sleeping on this item. But yeah, the damage is crazy. Like, I don't know, I just like it a lot. Anyways, we should be able to end here. This guy, I kind of want to just flash it just to kill him. Yeah, 1400 damage Q. I actually did not realize he rezzed his team. I'm kind of trolling by that, but he just walks in and dies. Alright, I guess I'm just too strong. GG's. Thank you all for watching. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.